Yunnan, China, July 2, 2025. A terrible landslide in Yunnan province buried many houses and vehicles, forcing a large number of people to evacuate. Meanwhile, in Hubei province, after the flood in Xianfeng, the place became chaotic. In just one night, many people returned to the time before the Liberation Day with empty hands. They fainted in the toilet and cried helplessly. In Longlin County, Baise City, Guangxi province, hundreds of houses along the river cracked and collapsed in just 1 minute. The highway was no longer a road. The city with beautiful scenery like a painting was no longer there. Everywhere covered with mud, garbage and destruction. This is the latest image of the streets in Xianfeng, Hubei after the Great Flood on July 1, 2025. The whole city was covered with mud, garbage and the remains of vehicles. On July 1, 2025, due to continuous heavy rain, a terrible landslide occurred on Linjiang Road of Panlong River in Wenshan City, Yunnan Province, burying many vehicles parked on the roadside and forcing the evacuation of many households. Many videos circulating online show that the collapsed road is dozens of meters long and is located next to Panlong River. A small truck is hanging on the roadside, and several other vehicles have fallen below. There is a residential building next to the road in a dangerous state. Some netizens shouted, "The residential area is in danger." A collapsed house is seen being swept away by floodwaters in Wenshan City, Yunnan Province, China on June 30, 2025. The city has been hit by heavy rain for several days, causing flooding and landslides. According to local netizens, the accident occurred near the Hungfeng Vegetable Market in Wenshan City, near the Wenshan Panlong River. One netizen said, "I pass by there every day. The foundation has long since sunk and there are large cracks. The other day, I passed by and saw the authorities using cement to fill the cracks on the surface. I said that was not good. Today I passed by and saw it collapse." According to China National Radio, Wenshan City will be cloudy with heavy rain this week, with rainfall covering 94.5% of the city and the water level of the Panlong River continuing to rise. Currently, the collapsed road has been closed and is being repaired. A photo of cars with their headlights still on being swept away by floodwaters at night in Yunnan, China on July 1, 2025. The local official Douyin account reported that, at around 6:45 a.m. on July 1, due to continuous heavy rain, a landslide occurred on Panlong River Linjiang Road in Wenshan City, burying several houses and 5 cars parked on the side of the road to varying degrees. But there were no casualties. The Wenshan Kaihua district office staff told Beijing News that the landslide caused damage to many vehicles. and preliminary investigations showed that the landslide was caused by continuous rain and road cracks. Aerial view of flooded Xianfeng City, Hubei, July 1, 2025. The streets are full of mud. Hundreds of cars are submerged and there is not a single person. Chinese people are really desperate as floods wreak havoc from place to place. In the early morning of July 1st, heavy rains in Xianfeng, Hubei broke historical records, with 353.4 millimeters of rainfall in 12 hours, causing the city to be deeply flooded. Many cars were swept away into the river. A resident said that the medicinal herbs in her store were severely damaged, and rescue work is underway. Some areas of Xianfeng County have temporarily interrupted communications and electricity, and more than 18,000 people have been evacuated. Floodwaters engulfed a community in Xianfeng City, Hubei Province on July 1st. The basement of the residential area was flooded, and cars could only see their roofs. According to local authorities, in just 12 hours, the city received more rainfall than the average for the entire month, causing severe flooding and extensive damage. Images recorded by domestic media showed streams of murky brown water rushing through the streets, sweeping away cars, paralyzing traffic in the city of more than 300,000 people. In the worst affected area, more than 350 millimeters of rain fell in just a few hours. State media reported that some areas lost power and water. Authorities have also ordered all schools to close, and bus services to ensure the safety of residents. Images of dozens of vehicles buried by flash floods in Henan Province on July 1st, killing at least 3 people and leaving 5 missing. Chinese meteorological experts say climate change has made heavy rains more intense and frequent. Mountainous areas are particularly vulnerable to flash floods, while rural areas lack effective weather forecasting systems. Not only Hubei Province, many other localities are also facing severe flooding. In Henan Province, heavy rains on the same day killed 3 people and left 5 missing. In just 3 hours, the rainfall in 2 rural towns in the province exceeded 230 millimeters. Images of receding floodwaters on Songjiang Street in Guizhou Province, China on June 30th. Vehicles were pushed up high and hung precariously. Some were swept away by the flood into sewers, blocking the flow. Last week, Songjiang City in Guizhou Province, southwestern China, also suffered 2 floods in 4 days, with a total rainfall of 72 hours that was double the average for June. The disaster killed 6 people and forced tens of thousands to evacuate. Now, the victims are in dire need of supplies. The government's official appeal for donations has been ridiculed by netizens. Many Guizhou netizens bluntly said, "Don't donate. We won't get a penny." Remember last week, when Guangdong province was submerged by floods? Guangdong netizens had the same message. Weather forecasts for the coming days show that heavy rain will continue in many areas, putting local governments under the need to increase their response capacity, especially in places with limited infrastructure.